Shifting our focus to Taliban. Taliban promised that their second stint in power would be different, but the group is back to its old ways in Afghanistan. According to the United Nations, they are recruiting boy soldiers, killing members of the Afghan security forces, and quashing women's rights in the country. Over 100 Afghan security force members and others have been killed in the country since the Taliban takeover. At least 72 of these killings were by the Taliban. Now, in many cases, the bodies were publicly displayed, a move to create an atmosphere of fear among the Afghans. Over the last 20 years, women in Afghanistan have fought for their rights and equality. All of these gains have wiped out in just months.
With the military takeover of Kabul by the Taliban, not only we see a total reversal of 2 decades of advances in normative and practical areas of promotion and protection of universal human rights in Afghanistan, but the group is also committing a litany of abuses with full impunity, which in many cases is going unreported and undocumented.
Now remember, the Taliban promised women's rights, but over the last few months, they have failed to ensure it. Girls have not returned to schools. Women don't have the freedom to work, the freedom of movement, and to participate in public life. Another reason for alarm is lack of safety for Afghan public officials. Remember, at least 8 Afghan activists and 2 journalists have been killed since August. The UN has also documented at least 59 unlawful detentions. There have all been accounts of ethnic and tribal purging. When the Taliban took over,
the safety of Afghan judges, prosecutors and lawyers, particularly women legal professionals, is a matter for particular alarm. Many are currently in hiding for fear of retribution, including from convicted prisoners who were freed by the de facto authorities, notably men convicted of gender-based violence.
Now, when the Taliban took over, they promised a new era, a Taliban 2.0 that promised rights and freedom. But months later, erosion of rights is the reality of Afghanistan. There is no Taliban 2.0, just a total reversal of 2 decades of advances.